不 means no, and 没 also means no. What's the difference?
Everyday, easy Chinese.
Hi everyone, this is Lin Lao Shi from Everyday Easy Chinese, and welcome to our 7-day What's the Difference series where we answer common questions from you. Before we start, if you did find this video helpful, please make sure to give us a like and also leave your questions in the comments below so we can feature you in one of our next videos. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get more videos similar to this one. Let's start. So 不 has two pronunciations, 不 and 不, and they both mean no. They change depending on the word that they are incorporated with, but we'll cover pronunciation in a separate lesson. 没 also means no. So how do we differentiate between 不 and 没? Well, they can both be used in front of a verb to negate it. So for example, to be or to have. You can add 不 and 没 in front to change it to not to be and not to have. You can also add 不 and 没 in front of adjectives such as delicious and beautiful. So if you want to make it not delicious and not beautiful. However, there are differences between 不 and 没, and they are not often used interchangeably. So let's look at the differences. Let's examine 不 first. So 不 can be used in three situations. The first being to negate a verb in the present or future tense. So if you want to say objectively that you will not be doing something or that you don't do something. The second one being to negate an adjective, so you add it in front of the adjective to negate it. And the third is to ask a yes or no question. So let's look at the first use, to negate a verb in the future or present tense. For example, you can say, I will not go to work tomorrow. 我明天不上班. 我明天不上班. As you can see, all we did was add 不, no, in front of the verb 上班 to go to work. So we've negated going to work. Now let's try this again with 我不去. 我不去. I am not going. So again, we added 不 in front of the verb or the action word 去 to mean I'm not going. An exception is that you cannot say 不有. You cannot add the verb 有, which means to have, after this 不. Number two, to negate adjectives. So say if you have an adjective, so a describing word such as 漂亮. Do you want to make that not beautiful? Bam! You just add 不 in front. 不漂亮. Say if we have this other one, 高. So if you want to say not tall, you can add bam, 不高 in front to make it not tall. So the third one, to ask a yes or no question. So if you want to ask a yes or no question, this is the sentence structure that you would use. Subject, verb, 不, the verb again, and an object. So let's practice using this. You can say, 你爱不爱我? 你爱不爱我? So as you can see here, 你 is the subject, 爱 is the verb, and then we add 不 afterwards, and then we repeat the verb again, 爱, and then the object is 我. Do you love me? So let's try another one. 你吃不吃饭? 你吃不吃饭? Are you going to eat? As you can see again, 你 is the subject, 吃 is the verb, and then we add 不 after it, and then we also repeat the verb again, 吃, and add the object, which is 饭, the meal. Are you going to eat? Remember that you cannot use the verb to have, so you cannot use 有 here. Let's look at 3 situations where you can use may. The first one is to negate the verb to have, 有. The second one, to negate an action that happened in the past. And the third one, to use it for comparison. So again, let's explore how we use may in these 3 situations. So number 1, to negate the verb to have, 有. So do you want to say you don't have something? Simple. All you do is just add may in front of the verb 有 to create 没有。
有没有房子？
没有。
你有没有车？
没有。
你有没有女朋友？
没有。Okay, number 2. So we can also use may to negate actions in the past, or you can also ask questions regarding the past using may. For example, 你没去上课吗？你没去上课吗？ Did you not go to class? This is something that your mum would probably ask you. And then you can reply saying 我没去. So as you can see, both of these actions happened in the past. The person who asked the question 你没去上课吗 is referring to an action that is in the past. And then when you said 我没去, which means that you didn't go. Number 3, using may for comparison, not as. So if you're trying to compare things, you can use may or 没有. For example, if China's winters are not as cold as Canada's winters, you can say 中国的冬天没有加拿大的冬天冷。中国的冬天没有加拿大的冬天冷。So we're saying that China's winters aren't as cold as Canada's winters. Let's do another example. Say if I'm taller than you, I can say 你没有我高。你没有我高。So that's it from the first episode of our What's the Difference series, where you learn the difference between 不 and 没. Now please remember to like this video if you found it helpful, and also leave your questions in the comments below so we can answer them in one of our next videos. Also remember to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you can see our next episode tomorrow, where we look at the difference between 在 and 有. See you again tomorrow.